The November mini of the month was the Hearthkin Jaeger. After applying his Zenithal highlight, I start with Pro Acryl Orange for his armor, as well as his knuckle guards. With Mahogany, I laid down my base coat for the coat, tan flesh for his face, bright warm gray for the fur on top of his coat, golden brown for his backpack, jade for his headgear, and burnt red for his shells. Going back to golden brown, I paint in his straps. Back to jade, I painted his gloves. With dark warm gray, I painted in his blaster, this metal thing on his bag, and his boots. With the brown wash, I covered the entirety of his bag and coat, just helping build out the details. With a flesh wash, I added some shading to his face. Going back again to golden brown, I edge highlight his coat. The pockets are a bit tricky, but luckily I have plenty of mahogany to clean it up. With just a tiny bit of golden yellow, I edge highlight his armor. I add a bit of contrast with sky blue, using it on whatever this little orb piece is on his chest, as well as the lenses of his goggles. With a lightly watered down mixture of mahogany and golden brown, I attempt to glaze over highlights over his coat, building it up in a couple of layers until I get the consistency I want. And then, to make the details really stand out, I use brown yellow once again. Bold pyrrole red is used to highlight the shells, and I use bright warm gray to edge highlight the blaster and item on his backpack. I use green to edge highlight his headgear. Then I use a black wash all over the gray to bring down some of the edge highlights. As a final step, I use Martian Iron Earth from Citadel to provide a terrain, and I clean up the base with black.